Hi. Tomorrow will mark 5 months since gas well number 5 at Oil India Limited's oil field in Baghjan caught fire. That's the longest a fire of this kind has raged in India. Oil, experts and international teams have come close to capping the leak, but until now, they're out of their depth. The full extent of the damage caused can't be spelled out until the fire is extinguished. But we know just a little bit more now. A committee set up by the National Green Tribunal in June to look into the causes and effects of the disaster filed its second report this week. It had filed a preliminary one in June. Here's what the report says. On the day of the first blowout, on May 27th, government-owned oil did not have the mandatory consents under the Water Act, Air Act, or the Hazardous Waste Rules of 2016 to operate gas well number 5. Oil has 26 other gas wells in its Baghjan oil field. It has previously claimed it has all the necessary clearances to operate these wells a stone's throw away from the eco-sensitive Tinsukia National Park. On September 7th, 2017, the Supreme Court allowed oil's entire Baghjan operation on the condition that it would conduct a biodiversity impact assessment before commencing work. The NGT committee found oil carried out no such assessment, nor did it approach the SC for a final go-ahead. The NGT report also says that oil has violated several directives of the Central Pollution Control Board. These findings tie into the committee's first assessment in June that the Baghjan blaze was entirely preventable. Then the committee had estimated that the fire had adversely impacted life, livelihood, flora and fauna up to a radius of 6 kilometers. 5 months later, the damage has spread up to a radius of 10 kilometers. Most of the 3,000 people from neighboring villages who were displaced have since returned, but scores of families who were living closer to the site of the fire are still in temporary shelters. 57 families have no home to return to. Their houses were gutted. The report also lays out the extensive damage to health and life due to the large amounts of carcinogenic pollutants being released. Reports of locals having trouble breathing. There's a mention of one pregnant woman miscarrying soon after the incident. There are also mentions of miscarriage among cattle and the endangered Hulock gibbon in the neighboring forests as well. I don't spell these details out to sensationalize. I do it so you can weigh them against oil's brazen and criminal violations I mentioned earlier. The NGT committee has recommended legal action against oil, but it all smells like spilt milk. I'll stop here for now. My name is Pallavi Prasad. I do the news here without the noise. If you find value in this video, do share it on your stories. Give us a shout out. We're also on YouTube and are doing some very exciting, refreshing and noiseless journalism there. Please subscribe. There's a link in the bio. Thank you so much for your time.